I didn't expect anything in return from this girl.
Yeah,
I just wanted to warm up my Sunday fun day. She was gonna tag along with me. That was it. Good arm candy, and we're good.
There's promoters that do that. There's promoters that do promoter dinners.
So JD actually provides promoter dinners to mad women. I guess that's what it is. He likes the company.
One at a time.
He likes the company.
It's
one at
simple.
a time.
I'm a f***ing animal. I'm a f***ing animal.
Bro, we're dealing for just this guy, man. Come on, man. Let's just do it ourselves. F him. No.
Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to Complete Animals episode 13. Lucky number 13. Look who's complaining already.
Me, come on. So introduce yourself with your little. Yo, don't that shit look like? His shirt looks like the cheap Captain America ice cream he got at 7-Eleven. You know,
Oh yeah. What the fuck
It's
are you
called a
talking
bomb
about,
pop.
JD?
It's called a bomb pop.
Bum pop.
Hey, look, Dex. Let me see those cuts in your shirt, man.
Yo,
Look,
that's clever though.
He's showing a little belly, baby.
No, but they're lightning bolts. They're cuts in the lightning.
Where'd you get this from? New York? Where'd you get? Like random city? Seattle?
I got it from Herbert Galarza. He had a thing called Dirty Boy Vintage, but now he's doing something
Herbert.
with David Grutman. I got this years ago.
Herbert got the fire, man.
All right, what's up, Dex Hobbs? And then also Charlie Chill makes a surprise appearance back. What's up, man?
Looking like
I'm
a 70s
out here.
kingpin.
We weren't expecting you today. What are you doing?
I wasn't even expecting myself to be here, but here we are.
With like those sunglasses, you're looking like Fear and Loathing in,
No, he
in
looks
Miami.
like
Fear and Loathing in Miami.
Yeah, nice.
he looks like a news anchor too. He looks like a mob boss at a courtside at a boxing match with those glasses on.
If that's how you feel. That's
Wait a
how you
minute.
feel.
Charlie Chill's
Like
getting
he's
a
ringside.
taste of a JD joke.
Wait, JD just said you like your court side of the boxing match.
Remember, I said ringside. Correction.
No, you said
Hey, listen,
courtside.
motherfucker.
You said courtside
Ringside.
at a boxing match.
All he's missing is a
Round
chinchilla.
one.
The chinchilla coat with the 6-foot tall model next to him. He's winning. He's money.
You said court side of the boxing match.
I said ringside. I fixed it.
You knew he fucked up. I should have never said that.
I knew I.
Anyway,
fucked
my glasses are prescription.
it.
Okay.
I like that. It's a good way to rub it in my face.
Thank you. Let's see, Charlie Chill. There you go. Hey, Charlie Chill. I heard that at 11, who we had on Insti-Tam, aka Tamara, last week. She's a bottle waitress at Club 11, one of our favorite places as of recently. I heard they call like all like anonymous parties of Charlie Chill now. Is that right?
I can't disclose any of that information apparently, but because I don't know enough, and I don't know what the hell they're doing over there. But
Yeah. Well,
there's a whole scheme going on with my name in it. My reputation at 11 preceded me. That's all I know, and now I could walk in there at any time. Not just because I'm with Dex.
yeah, because they probably think you're somebody from Dubai about to spend $50,000 at night. They don't know it's really just the actual Charlie Chill.
I'm so rich,
Yo,
I sit courtside at boxing matches.
if you do not stop with the phone thing tonight,
We might have a potential guest popping up. That's why I need my phone in my lap.
Okay,
man.
all right.
Leave me
all right,
alone.
all right.
well, if you guys didn't check that out last week, also episode 12, JD decided to be a little sissy on his phone all night. We had to snatch that thing, and we didn't even edit it out. Go check it out, youtube.com/DJ Wonder. Speaking of last week, played the old Wood Tavern every Wednesday. If you're in Miami, come check me out at Wood Tavern. Then I went over to a little place called a Jazzid again. I played a Jazzid. They burned me again with their sparkling, and they lit the bar on fire 37 times. You know what I mean? You guys should check me out when I'm over there too.
37 times.
You haven't been to Jazzid yet, have you?
I have not been to Jazzid, but it looks dope.
Yeah, it's actually very
It
fun.
looks really cool.
What's that vibe like over there?
It's cool, man. You start with a little, like sexy, like Balearic house, and then you go
Wow, wow, wow.
straight into Fergie, my humps. You know what I mean? That kind of vibe. So it's cool. Friday played one of my favorite spots. You know what it is? I don't even remember now. Oh yeah, the Sylvester. The spot Dex tries to steal from me all the time.
Yep.
You know what? Check this out. He was supposed to come check me out, and for some reason he never showed up. Dex, you want to explain yourself?
Oh yeah, I was outside. I was just running errands, and it got kind of late, and I had to go home and shower. And I got home, and I was exhausted. And by the time I got ready, your set was probably a half hour from ending. So I was like, you know what? I was gonna show up.
You showed up.
You actually showered?
You showed up at Le Rouge.
You actually shower? You're like you just threw deodorant on. You
Yeah, I went to Le Rouge briefly just because I went to go meet up with a friend of a friend's who was dating the Phantoms that were playing, and we took them to 11. And I was really pissed because my boy borrowed my car, and which I have my house keys, and he disappeared for 3.5 hours.
Damn.
And didn't answer the phone. I was stuck in 11 till 7 in the morning.
Wow.
He went and
that
got laid.
That was
huh?
karma for not going and meeting up with DJ Wonder. over
That's
here.
right. Just so everybody knows, we're going to talk about that night in a second because supposedly there's a new member of Complete Animals that we don't even know about. Can we talk about that? Dex?
Who is a new member of Complete Animals that we do?
We'll get to that in a second. Okay, Saturday night went to Blackbird. Ordinary folks, if you come down to Miami, come check out Blackbird. It's beautiful. I'm there for like 6 hours banging it out. Smell like a complete pack of Marlboros at the end of the night, but it's great.
Are you talking about Dombresky?
Yeah.
Oh my
We're
God.
gonna talk about that. All right, so let's do it. Friday night, Dex goes to his favorite spot, 11. I'm sure he ordered about 6 batches of wings, and he ends up running into the house producer Dombresky, and then take it away.
Yo, Dombresky's a wild boy, man. I don't even know what to say, man.
You know what you can say? You can get up in that microphone and say it even louder.
We got there with the Phantoms, and then the management at La Rouge, they got a table, and they said, "Yeah, we gotta go," because they were kind of a little tired, and they had kicked it out, and then Dombresky had showed up, and he was like, "Yo, my friends, they're leaving, and it's me and you." It's me and you.
Why is his name Dombresky? Is he like European, Eastern European?
He's me and you. And I was like, all right, let's do it. And there was these 2 girls with smokes that were there with him. And, we were chilling there, partying. And he goes, my friend, I got 6 more coming. Is that cool? I was like, yeah. And
did I meet him?
We had 8 of the hottest smokes that I've been around in probably like the last 6 months.
Smoked bacons.
They were wilding out in there. It was great. Dombresky, he was just like laughing all sinister and shit. And he like spinning around and shit. Yo, the guy's a fucking animal, dude. He was an animal.
So is he an honorary member of Complete Animals?
100%. That guy is out of his fucking mind. Right. And I love it, man.
You guys go check him out. DOMBRESKY. You should check him out. And then DM him if you're watching this and let him know he's an honorary member of Complete Animals. JD, what's up? Did you have something?
I did run into him at 11.
Oh, you did?
I don't remember much. Just remember finding $50 in the ground and like, cool.
Yeah, it belonged to a stripper. We talked about this with the red.
It was
you can check that out.
It was all crumbled.
Yeah,
you found money on the ground at 11.
Yeah, the first thing I did, I just put it.
Don't let that clip get out. You'll never get in there again.
Yo, listen, he found $50 on the floor of a strip club, and you picked it up.
No, I don't think you get it. It was very crumbled tight. It was in front of the bar. I just put it back in the thing.
Didn't you hear what they said about you never pick up money in a strip club?
I'm calling Cap. You ain't put that shit in the bar. You put that shit in your pocket, you shit bastard.
Shit, I think I bought you a beer with that.
You a scumbag like Cuomo.
Oh, man. Yeah, R.I.P.
Scumbag like Cuomo.
R.I.P. Andrew Cuomo today.
Cuomo. Said not Cuomo. Cuomo.
You're a scumbag like Cuomo.
Can you stop yelling into the mic? I'm trying to move it away from you because you're so much louder than everybody else for some reason.
Did you hear what Cuomo's I say Cuomo because that's just how I learned English. But
okay,
you heard what his defense was?
That he's Italian. He's not a creep. He's Italian.
He's not a creep. That's Italian. That's hilarious.
I mean, it's a touchy culture. You know what I mean? They use their hands a lot when they talking otherwise.
The chicken cutlets.
R.I.P. to that guy. Listen, let me tell you guys.
Chicken cutlets.
The downfall of Andrew Cuomo is the beginning of the end of a lot of things. You heard it from me first. Just watch and see what happens the rest of this year. It's going to be a very spicy year. Trust me.
Spicy rigatoni.
Yeah, it's going to be like a meatball on your face. You know what I mean? So JD, I heard you had a freaky deaky little weekend. Did you want to get into it? You're such a good storyteller now after last episode.
Yeah.
How? That was interesting. It came from the blind side. Hey, I'm happy it came out that way. But I'm trying to summarize my weekend.
All right, go ahead. The floor is yours.
It was interesting. I met up with this girl, and then I thought it was gonna be her and I. She brought her friend along. Y'all know how it goes. It could be a huge cock block and shit. And then someone out of the blue met me up. So we ended the night like that. So that was interesting. But too bad they had to go.
I seen them out.
Listen, before tonight,
I seen them.
We talked about JD like summarizing his stories and making them shorter. That was You took our information that we were trying to give you, and you took it completely wrong because we know nothing about what you just said at all. Listen, we need a little bit of detail. You can't just be like, I had a thing, and then we did the thing. You know what I mean?
It's like you
Let's
want to
just
say
say it was
something,
interesting.
but you don't want to say it, but you want to say
Hooking
it.
up with a chick that has a child, you know, a
so
newborn.
yeah, check it out, guys. YouTube.com/DJ Wonder, episode 11 of Complete Animals.
What the fuck is he doing?
We talked about JD might have been dating somebody that had a baby dada that was chasing after him in a motorcycle. So are you saying that you got back with this girl again the next weekend? Is that what happened? We're not giving any names. It's all good. Right?
You a real
Bro,
motherfucker.
everybody in Miami has a kid.
I
so-
always wanted to know. I just always want to be a victim of that.
Except me.
Dealing with somebody with a child, I never did before. So like the drama that comes with it.
Yo,
But yeah, I don't really like that. But it was interesting.
Do you think she'll ever trust you to actually meet her offspring?
What does that mean? Meet her offspring?
It means child, JD.
No, I don't think I don't know. Honestly, I don't know at this point. But no. I'm on a different page.
Would you go to the store and buy a little toy and bring it over that first night that you're gonna meet him?
No, man. I don't know the person like
You're not
that.
gonna
This
get-
is like a quick like. This is not like
You're
someone
not
I'm
gonna eat little
engaged
Aiden's fruit snacks.
with. Eat the dinosaur, the little white dinosaurs.
Oh, that's the best, the white ones.
You go into the cabinet and the fruit snacks and they're like,
Look,
that's
look,
for his
bottom
lunch.
line is, look, this is my first time dealing with somebody with a child, like, you know, with that kind of drama. So that was interesting. I was curious about it.
Oh yeah, you're in the honeymoon period right now where everything's all good. He's like,
I'm
yeah,
good.
we're
I'm
cool.
good. I love my life.
Yeah,
man.
but just watch out. The problems are gonna start arising if you.
No, it's not, because it's not like I'm dating this person. It's direct. This is what I wanted. We're on the same page. Cool, we're good.
Yeah, it's just for sport.
That's it.
That's
Like,
what's
I'm in an
up.
honest
That's what's
business, yo. Oh, you're a fuckboy. No,
Business?
I'm direct.
Wait,
I'm in,
what
I'm
type
in
of
an
payment
honest
arrangement y'all got
I'm
going
in an
on
honest
here?
business, man. That's what I've been saying. Like, I'm just direct. I'm not wasting nobody's time. I'm straight the fuck
Hold on.
up.
Hey, Charlie Cho, can you stop putting your head into the back of the curtain? You're moving the whole set, man.
sorry.
JD's got Charlie Chill just dying laughing over there. He's messing the whole
He was
set
like,
up.
they're a person, you know what I'm saying?
Not date a person, man. No, that was.
Hold on. Does JD sound like Al Pacino
Sometimes.
trying to do a Cuban accent in Scarface? Is that what he sounds like?
Every paragraph, yeah.
Oh.
Damn, bro.
JD
It's,
sound like
it's
mush
like
mouth.
that. I'm not even Hispanic, man. So yeah, that was yeah. So it was, Friday was pretty interesting. It was hungover.
Now let's talk about the night that you met a very attractive girl. You put her on your Instagram stories. We don't have to say her name, but if you guys want to check out JD, last episode we told you a way that we could find out his Instagram. Actually, because Dex just blurted it out. If you want to check that out, episode 11, and you can find out JD's Instagram. He
Yeah,
put
it's JD Dutch.
I'm not your average guy.
all right, he put a story of this girl, and pretty much got me in trouble too because I commented something about her, and he put what I said privately to him on his Instagram story. So it's always a great place to look at his snitch stories on his Instagram. So we saw you.
He's a snitch too.
We saw you eating with this girl several times. So what happened that day? You fed her. How many times did you feed this girl that day?
I think 4 or 5 times.
Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say at
I
least
think
three.
times.
At least three.
3 times Saturday.
What did
And
you
it was
feed
all
her?
food?
Just
All food?
I think what
He said it was all food. What did you feed her? Can you give us some details?
I fed her raw personality. You know,
No, no,
brutal
no.
honesty.
No. What did you eat, man?
Can I say something real quick?
Dun,
Dex, check this out. I asked how did you meet this girl? Because she's a very attractive girl.
How
right?
did I meet her?
But yeah,
I got you.
Go ahead, say how.
I remember seeing her in someone's stories, and I did my research. I ended up finding her profile, and then she posted an interesting post, and my comments were original. That was it. I wasn't like, oh,
What was
you're
the comment that
beautiful.
you made?
I think she had like, her hair was popping, and she had like the humble and ear headphones. And I was like, I gotta look at it. I guess I just complimented her hair, and I was like, oh, it's the humble headphones for me.
JD's
And that's
favorite
it.
words are humble and bold. Moving forward,
Yeah.
I thought it was
Just so you
that's
guys know that.
interesting.
And that as well.
And I don't know. I just kept it normal with her, and then
So listen, guys out there, did not bring any attractive girls around this guy, or even post them on your stories, because he could slide in their DM and give them a funny little joke, and you never know what could happen. He could be then feeding them 3 times after
I
that.
just like an entourage once in a while. That's it. I'm not expecting to get in their pants. For real, I'm dead ass. I just like going out. I don't really like hanging out with dudes. Don't take it personal. So hey, good on candy. You feel me?
I gotta play stupid more.
Yeah,
Let me gotta play stupid more. That's it.
Here's the outline that I got. So he invited this girl out to eat. She came one night, and then he had a great time. But eventually, at the end of the night, she's like, "Yeah, I'm not gonna smash you. Thanks for providing me food and drink today." Went home. The next day, they meet up again.
No, I blacked out. I
Yeah.
fell asleep. I
And
don't
then,
remember.
But then
She left.
you woke back up, and first thing you did, bought her another meal. the next day, right? You went right back into simp mode. Okay, right?
Yo,
How's that simp mode?
I actually had a
So that's not
conversation
simp
with
mode.
my
I'm not
homie today.
expecting anything in return from
I
that.
had a conversation with my homie today about girls who are willing to get with you and hook up with you. And you know what? There's certain characteristics and features that they have, or there's certain things that they do. Getting a girl to eat with you is not really any proof of progress, because
It's
most
not.
girls will eat with you.
That's
You
it.
got a bitch to go with you to Target to pick out some shit for your house at 11 o'clock in the morning.
Dad, you're definitely fucking.
Yo, if a shorty is willing to go to Target with you and pick out shit for your crib, she will sleep with you.
I mean,
Dead
there's girls out there that literally will go out with people just for a free meal.
Absolutely, because it's
But
part of the
you gave
financial
her-
plan and
you
the
gave
budget.
her a
This is
free
when him and I
breakfast, lunch, and
defer.
dinner.
Yo, this
I didn't expect anything in return from this girl.
Yeah,
I
this
just
is-
wanted to warm up my Sunday fun day. She was gonna tag along with me. That was it.
This
Good
pro-
arm candy, and we're good.
There's promoters that do that. There's promoters
I
that do
don't give a
promoter dinners.
fuck.
And if the promoters don't have enough girls, they ain't eating that night either.
So JD actually provides promoter dinners to mad women, I guess. That's what it is. He likes the
See,
company.
one at a
He-
time.
He likes the company one
It's
at a
simple.
time.
I woke up. I called 4 people. Nobody picked up. So why not this person? That was it. That wasn't the first person on my
JD
mind.
provides more promoter dinners than most promoters,
Promoters.
and he's not even a promoter.
Damn,
Let's
dog.
just say that.
So listen, what JD just said was, if the special girl he's talking about is watching out there, you were the 5th in line. Congratulations. I hope you enjoyed
See,
your
you
lunch.
guys don't even know the real ending of the story. Nobody got played at the end of the day. I played myself. You don't know what happened.
What are you talking about?
Because he keeps thinking that she curved me. Nah.
You played yourself.
I played myself. Okay. But at the
That's what's
same
up.
time,
I'm glad you sit here and you
Yo.
acknowledge that you
Nah,
did it. Like,
I respect that.
I respect
Y'all
that.
still
Yo, I
don't-
played myself.
Y'all don't know the ending though.
I played myself mad times. From now on, I'm not even gonna speak anymore because I be having it going on.
This is why I don't have that many guy friends. The way y'all think, I don't think like that. I don't give a fuck. I went out to eat. It was company, and I'm out. Because the shit I was talking to her about, it was like I was talking to my
what do you
boy.
talk about?
Like, oh, fuck this chick. I'm into that. This and that. Like, are you with open relationships? Yeah, bold shit.
That's all you talk about.
Hell yeah.
Humble and bold.
Bold
things.
ass
Do
conversation.
you know? Do you know about
Bold.
men shit at all? Like
Brutally honest.
When's the last time you watched
conversation.
ESPN?
I watch a lot of sports. I
You
just
do?
don't click with the average man. The average man wants to go out. He has an
Sorry.
expectation.
An expectation of who?
Like it's like, damn,
the fuck you talking
why'd you
about?
buy that bitch a drink, man? I don't give a fuck. I'm the type to buy a bitch a drink and
Oh,
go about my business. But how you think, how you and you think, we don't click like
Whoa,
that.
whoa, 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 whoa! You don't know how. I
Actually,
think.
honestly,
All right, my bad,
JD,
you're right. I don't know you like
I
that. I
agree
know.
with you 100% because honestly, the friend
Because
zone.
I think you and I were the same way. We don't mind paying for girls' dinner. We don't mind spending 60. We don't mind doing that.
I spend more than that, but listen,
Exactly.
check
we
this
don't
out.
mind spending more.
Check
We
this
don't
out, check
mind
this out.
that.
Check this out. Check this out.
Order.
The friend zone in 2021 has been
It's the best zone.
No, it's been redefined 100% because
redefined as fuck.
girls actually want the friends to not commit, to show them love and affection, but don't want the boyfriend, but still dig them out.
Thank you.
And honestly, the friend zone, like, you know, people know, like, oh, he's my friend, and then they just happen to have a sexual relationship that
bitch, I'm cool
no
with
one
that.
talks about. Listen, the friends are the easiest ones to fuck because I told this one girl, listen, her mind was blown. I said, when you date someone, you get what? A boyfriend. Or a girlfriend, right? So in order for them to get that title, they had to be your friend first, right? So you basically you fuck your friend, and either you stay friends or you take it a little bit further and you add that little addition to the front of it, right? But what happens is real fuck niggas like us, we don't add that boyfriend title to the front. We just keep it cordial, you know what I'm saying? Keep it casual. You feel me?
Thank you. The
That's
man
it.
spoke
I agree.
for me.
That's pretty weak. All right.
You're a
Listen.
simp. You feel me?
Listen.
He's saying that's pretty weak.
Listen, Charlie Chill, thank you so much for coming through again.
Thank you
Tell
for having
tell
me.
everybody where they can find you at.
Charlie_chill on the gram. Best place to reach me. And if you're in Miami, LaRouche Saturdays, baby. Thank you for having me.
All right, you got it, man. Charlie Chill. Look, stay right there. I wanna make you disappear. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Bam! Look at that. Wow. Magically transported our next guest right into that seat. His name? DJ Sub-Zero. What's up, baby? How you doing?
What's up, man?
French
You
sensation.
Yeah.
good? All good, guys?
Yeah, we're pretty good. We just found out that JD is a little simp. But then he doesn't care. He just wants company.
That's it.
How am I a simp? I woke up hungover. Nobody picked up. I just wanted some company to eat.
I respect that.
Yeah.
You know
What
what I'm
the
saying?
fuck is wrong with you? I didn't want. I didn't. Come on, man. You know, I left home with somebody else.
Okay.
The hell?
You don't got to prove yourself in front of DJ Sub-Zero. It's okay. What's up, man? So DJ Sub-Zero, hold on. We're gonna talk about some things, but let me get into this mode. JD, watch your head. Watch your head, buddy. Oh yeah, that's right. Move. Thank you. All right, interview time with DJ Sub-Zero. So all the way from Francais? Where are you from originally, man?
Originally from Paris, France.
Wow. From the city or from like outskirts, like a small country town?
From the city, right in the middle.
Wow. So you must have had some rich parents, huh?
No, not that rich.
Not that rich.
Like average.
Average. Okay. What did your parents do growing up?
Drug dealers. No.
Okay, exactly. Art connoisseurs or something.
No,
like that?
no.
What happened?
Not some fancy shit like this. My mom used to work in clothing store like Schmata, like some Jew stuff,
Oh, okay.
And my dad used to sell meat.
Oh, I mean
That's what my family does in Haiti. Yeah,
That's what
There you go.
JD's aspiring to do that.
That's
in
what
Miami.
I do on the weekends.
Yeah, I know.
It's crazy.
I was gonna make that joke. You can't make
It's
this same
crazy. He looks like Xavier's dad exactly. It's
joke. Xavier is his little cousin.
yeah. You look like my first cousin a little bit. He's in
Yeah.
the same. His dad's.
All right, cool. So the butcher and
No,
the
it's not exactly a butcher, but yeah.
Okay, he was like a dealer. He was like selling like
Yeah.
like people that sell truffles and stuff like that. But he was selling meat. All right.
Something like that.
He said average rich. Remember, he didn't say like, he said average.
Okay, yeah, he had like,
Average rich.
You gotta have a little money
Nah.
to live in a metropolitan area. You know what I mean?
What arrondissement was that in?
Boulogne.
Okay.
All right.
Very nice.
Boulogne.
Listen, I've only been to one country in Europe. I've only been to one country outside of America in the Caribbean and Mexico, and that's Paris. Thanks to Just Diesel. Thank you, Just Diesel.
Oh, just Dizzle.
I appreciate you bringing me to France with Jazzy Jeff. Me, Jazzy
What
Jeff
a
Flair.
fucking whack French accent you're going with.
Hold on.
What's up with that?
Just Diesel. He brought me.
Just Diesel.
I went to the catacombs and I ate French fries right outside the catacombs. Thank you so
French
much.
fries is fucking Belgium. That's number one.
Well,
That's all
I
good.
did eat them. They were pretty
Oh,
good there,
shit.
though.
He's getting all defensive.
Nah, it
Are
was.
you a PSG?
Never.
Are you a PSG fan? You're more a Marseille fan.
They got
No,
did they
no,
get
no.
Messi today or something?
Yeah, they did. They did.
Yeah, so how you guys feel about that?
We got a big three.
That's good.
They do.
I don't give a
Badass
fuck.
Stocks are going up now.
Yeah, I have no
Yeah.
idea what you guys are talking about. The way that JD doesn't know about
Lionel
American
Messi
football, I have no idea what you're
Is
talking about.
now with
PSG.
PSG.
Yeah, Messi is PSG. now.
Paris Saint-Germain.
Paris Saint-Germain.
All right. So growing up in Paris, and this was an interesting thing about Paris when I went there. Like the government, like, well, I know this probably wasn't when you were growing up, but now they like fund the arts and they have a whole like it looks like a giant warehouse office building for hip hop. It's crazy out there. So they're really into the arts. How was it growing up for you? How did you get your music and what were you listening to growing up?
Like a lot of I'll say like a lot of kids is like very random. Like Michael Jackson was a big part of my musical journey.
Did you get the music like months later? Because I remember that's the only reason why I'm such a I was gonna say a white nationalist, but no, I'm such a nationalist for USA because we were the only people to get movies and music first, and then the rest of the country
He's
got
a
it.
white nationalist.
I mean, I didn't really. Maybe it was a Freudian slip or something. I don't know.
He's from Maine too. Like
I'm from Delaware, actually.
Delaware,
so,
same shit.
Suck it sideways for saying that. Yeah. So anyway, you got your stuff a little bit later than America, I'm guessing. Right?
Yeah. But then we like when I started really like getting to DJing, I was buying vinyls. So yeah, I was going to the import store and stuff. But yeah, we had a little disconnect. That's for sure. We didn't have internet back then, and not the way it is now. No MP3s and all that. So yeah, buying vinyls and all that like was crazy. Like when you travel to New York or Miami, and everything was popping way before France.
What was the first concert you ever went to?
As like a kid or like
First ever.
Michael Jackson.
Dude, you got to see MJ as a child?
Yeah.
Holy crap.
From far away though.
I know. But
Yeah, the game was different. They didn't have the jumbotrons like that, right?
Yeah, I think they did. Yeah, pretty much.
Did you were you like one of those girls that were like fainting?
I saw.
when you them?
Nah, never. No, I saw some good concerts as a kid. Yeah.
Yeah, because you were like I mean, everybody's got to stop by Paris, man. That's like a
Yeah.
popping spot to go to.
Paris is
so.
very in touch with his pop culture.
Yeah.
They're big in hip hop too.
So what was your favorite concert maybe as a kid? Not the first one, the favorite one that you saw?
Tough decision. Stevie Wonder. I went to see Stevie Wonder in Monaco.
Now, is this you were going with your parents? They
Yeah.
were like into
Yeah,
this
yeah, yeah.
music.
Yeah.
So your parents were into music.
Yeah.
Lucky guy, man. Is that how you
Yeah.
got into DJing? Do you think because of their taste?
I assume a bit, at least for like black music for sure. At some point, like my dad was a huge fan of like Ray Charles, James Brown. So
He used to come home from a hard day of slanging that meat, drink a little champagne, and put on some black music for the old house to do a little dance to it. Right? That's how it was. Nice.
Something like that.
Okay, cool. So eventually, did you, like, in school or anything, did you do anything with music, or is this something you picked up later on in life?
Basketball, I was pretty good actually as a kid playing basketball.
Oh, okay.
I was not bad at all. But then, then music, I mean, DJing really came into my life for sure.
So that's why you came to the States. You did that right away too.
Yeah.
Wait, at what age did you come over here?
26.
Okay, so so were you popping in France before you came here?
Yeah, I was pretty big in France for sure.
Okay, did you come up with like DJ Magnum, or is he younger than you? I don't know, like those dudes. Like,
my generation is Magnum, DJ Snake.
Yeah.
DJ Snake was a little younger than I am, so I don't want to say I was kind of big brother-ish, but something like that, like.
Right. Yeah, I remember there was also a dude. What was his name? Like Monsois something, or a dude used to walk. He used to like tour with like a laptop. I mean, excuse me, like a desktop PC, and he used to wear a helmet on his head. Do you remember that guy?
Who? Who the fuck is that?
He used to wear like he used to wear a motorcycle. Shout out to Jeremy Ascari, who used to book a lot of these French guys.
Jeremy Ascari.
I haven't heard that name in years.
Shouts to Jeremy.
He had like a Black Book mag or the Black Book.
Socialite ENT. That was my first manager,
Socialite,
Jeremy.
I was close.
So he used to bring all the French guys.
Jeremy
over.
Ascari was your first manager?
Correct. And
did he like break his back in like a motorcycle accident?
No, he's one of my best friends. Can you stop talking about him, please?
I feel
What
like
do you mean? I'll call him right now.
like
Yo, we're
French,
complete animals, bro.
French, Dutch, and Belgian DJs are amazing. They're very open minded. What's popping? They're very creative.
But we had to hustle to get the music. Back then, like it didn't come directly to us. So we like, to us, when you go see a Method Man concert or whatever, back then it was like a thing. Like all the cats from Paris, all the DJs, like we knew they were going to the Math concert or Redman or.
You guys were big
whatever
on Wu-Tang Clan too, huh?
Oh yeah, big time. It changed.
And then did you come up at the same time as David Guetta, or like, because it's
so David Guetta was actually my boss when I started. He used to run Les Bains Douches, it was like Studio 54 in Paris, like cultural iconic nightclub in Paris, Les Bains, and David Guetta was the director. So he gave me my first like real residency on Sunday nights. It was the hip hop night at Les Bains, and
that was like late 90s, early 2000s.
Yeah, like 99-ish.
Yeah,
I was like 19 years old.
Because like house,
and we still cool.
So your main thing was always hip hop, more like top 40.
Yeah. Not top 40.
Not top. I don't mean top 40. Like you were concentrated to that genre.
Yeah, and it was pre-Serato era, so like it was like finals.
Yeah.
How many crates did you used to have to carry to the club with you? Let's see how real of a DJ you are, buddy. How many?
No, like 4.
Okay,
but I used them like.
You did them. So that was like a full night, because I think for a full night for me it was like 4 to 5.
Not exactly
crates.
Full nights.
No,
not exactly.
I did.
See,
what's up?
I'm not old enough to have been carrying crates.
Oh, nobody
You know what I'm
cares.
saying?
Nobody
But
cares.
I have a question. I mean,
Yeah.
That's how you got your friends. That's
I'm gonna have
how
the
you could sneak
same
your friends in.
questions too.
Yeah, because you would have them carry the crates
Yeah,
too, right?
so even the ugly
I mean, I've
motherfuckers
spun with
would
vinyls
got
and I
in.
spun with crates and I learned how to do it, but like carrying crates, my question is, if you have a certain amount of crates, how long are the songs that you're playing? Because now when you have thousands of songs in Serato, you can cut out of songs like really quickly.
No, for sure.
But for then, you probably had to be more strategic.
Yeah, absolutely.
With the set, if you have crates, right? No,
it was, but I mean, just for me personally, I guess I kind of started maybe during like DJ AM era, where it was more like bang 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 ADD mixes and stuff like that, and that's why I had to carry like 4 to 5 crates at least, like for the whole night, just because you want to go through, and it depends on what kind of.
Were you playing multiple songs on the album?
If you were a house DJ, a house music DJ, you could do 2 crates. Some people just brought like a DJ bag. They act like you and just bring like their little headphones and USB. It would be the equivalent of you bringing a USB and headphones now, and they could bring 2 bags and be good the whole night, because the songs play like 7 minutes and stuff like that. But for me, you got to play like 80s songs, you got to do reggae, you got to do all these open format stuff. Was it like that with you as well, Sub-Zero?
Yeah, something like that. But like, well,
it's crazy because you have to have like your crates organized, and so you can like sift through them.
And like when I have vinyls in double, instead of having 2 vinyls, I would
put them in the same,
2 of them in the same
vinyl cover. Yeah,
it's crazy.
Yeah. So did you learn something new today, Dex Hobbs?
I mean,
Okay, good.
Funkmaster Dex.
Yeah, Funkmaster Dex. There you go. No, French Touch, like a little electro stuff, Ed Banger stuff. Did you ever get into that?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, but
Daft Punk is okay. Let's put it this way: Daft Punk is like if you say like Biggie, you know, like it's cultural. Even if you're a hip hop head, Daft Punk is Daft Punk.
That is Daft Punk.
It's
Period.
the goats, and end of story. There's no comparison.
nice.
Their remix and sampling is just
Yeah, they were DJ Premier in the electronic world.
Did you ever run into those guys or like or hang out with them at all?
Pedro, yeah, a few times.
Okay, Pedro,
but like
yeah.
Daft Punk themselves, like as I'm talking to you directly, no.
They were already they're already
DJ
like too
Mehdi,
big?
DJ Mehdi, yes.
Oh, Mehdi, R.I.P.
Because DJ Mehdi was really a hip hop producer, at a young age. He was producing for like, I want to say big rappers, but like the French guys, the French underground scene. Early, like he was 15 years old and doing beats.
That's what I noticed as well. Like club nights out there, like you gotta play like local artists or at least French artists as well. You can't just do like a full night of American hip hop. Is that
no? Back then I wasn't playing shit.
Yeah,
French hip hop. I used to hate it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
In clubs, I used to hate it. Like besides a couple ones, besides NTM and a couple of records, but I wouldn't do like a full hour
set or
French
anything.
hip-hop.
So who's like, I see like the French market's booming a little bit now. Like, what's that guy? He's the French African guy. What's his name?
Oh, you know that guy?
I keep forgetting his name. It's not Daju. Daju's brother.
Gims.
Yeah, it's like you guys are just.
Booba is Jay-Z.
Yeah, he's Jay-Z. He's amazing with it. Like
Booba's
lyrical wise, because I speak French, so that's how I actually.
Yeah. Booba's the goat. If I
Xavier
may.
got to work out with him. He got to do some MMA stuff with him.
you go at KO Zone?
And then my little cousin goes there, so him and
and actually now he's my neighbor. We live few houses away.
Yeah.
That's funny.
I know Nicola.
Hold on, in Miami or in France?
In Miami, he lives in Miami.
Oh, nice. Are there a lot of like French expatriates
More
over here?
more in the nightlife scene, yeah.
Yeah. Snake used to live in Miami for a few years. Yeah, there's a bunch of them. Back
in opium days when mentioned, there was a lot of French people, big time.
Like
nightlife.
But like French artists who live here, there's a few.
All right, so check this out. If you you came over here at 26, did you already have things lined up, or were you like some kind of like young dude? It's like, oh man, I'm gonna go to USA with one bag and make it and be
not exactly, because I was already DJing a lot at Mint years ago, like in 2003. They used to fly me from France to DJ at Mint.
So Mint's been there since 03?
The
same spot.
I want to say 02 or
right
01.
across
the same
street
spot.
from
The same spot.
Damn, they're consistent.
But they used to be. The owner right now used to be a bartender there. So it's like that. So and then manager and stuff like that. That's the American dream.
But they never like promoted with flyers. It was always like a low.
No, there was flyers, and actually that's where I met DJ AM over there.
Okay.
He was doing. No, actually I met him in New York at a club called Ruby Falls.
Mm-hmm.
And then,
I remember that. Yeah.
So when did
that place?
When did AM pass away? 09, 2010?
Yeah.
09.
But I met him in like 03, 04, something like that.
Man.
And then that same night I met AM and I met DJ MOS.
Okay.
And a few years then we kept in contact, and he was digging what I used to even used to release records on AV8 Records. Remember that shit?
Armin Van Helden label.
So, for the youngsters, AV8 Record was
AV8.
like it was
nobody
really
cares
for
that.
the DJ.
That's before Beatport, right? That's before the whole Ultra records.
No, I'm interested in that.
So did you start from Ultra too, or you were strictly sticking with the hip hop market?
No, Ultra came later though.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen,
You're a real OG.
listen, our studio audience has arrived. They're making drinks back there. What's up? DJ What's back there with some beautiful ladies. What's going
got Gabrielle.
on? All right, that's cool. So hang tight, guys. We're talking to the one and only DJ Sub-Zero right now. So eventually you started making your name. Did you ever have to like undercut some American DJs? Like, how did you get popping, man?
So
course, yes.
I was releasing vinyls on AVA Records. So I was the first European to do that, because I was releasing some mashups and some remixes on my own label. And it went that big. We had a really good distribution. We started it out. We had even some of these sold in like
Fat Beats or Music Factory,
exactly.
Beat Street,
Beat Street, and all that in New York. So even when I was traveling here, I always brought a crate and sold them there and shit. Mixtapes too, mixed CDs.
Yeah, man. You've seen a lot of people come. You've seen a lot of people go. There, DJ Sub-Zero. So how have you been able to kind of maintain your career? Are you just like reliable? People know that you're gonna show up, or do you think you're one of the top DJs in the world?
Because I was dope. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell it honestly. Yeah, because I was dope. You can ask any DJ in the world.
Nice.
That's it.
It's to aspiring people.
Not without not trying to be cocky, but yeah, I was.
That's okay. You can be cocky. That's part of it, man. And like to
You're
aspire,
French. You can be cocky.
Exactly. Aspiring.
You can be arrogant.
Aspiring DJs, like maybe watching this right now, like what's the number one thing you have to do? Like you can't get sick. You got to show up, basically.
Thing is, back in the day, there was no social media. You were dope or you were not. You could look like shit and be a dope ass DJ. Like DJ M, when I met him, it was a fat ass man. So there was no.
Hold on, did you say DJ AM had a fat ass?
No, he was
Don't
a fat
mock
dude.
the man's accent, man.
He was, rest in peace. He was a fat dude. You know, like
Oh
nowadays,
my gosh.
like he was.
Carnage is a new one. Nah, that's different.
No, but like,
Whoa, watch it, buddy. Watch that.
all right, that's true. It's America.
Carnage,
Wait.
I love your song KJM, that new track. All right,
Okay.
I love your vibe.
JD's born in Haiti. You're from.
No. I was born in Queens.
And
I
then
grew up in
you
Haiti
grew
and
up
I
in
came
Haiti.
here.
Okay.
Don't come at me like
You're
that.
from
But
France.
I love my Haitian
What
heritage.
I've noticed from like foreign people when they come to America, they're very blunt. They don't have a problem like speaking their mind. They don't.
No, but
Because immigrants
there's
are confident.
no offense to like. If
Well,
you're
you don't.
overweight,
You don't. You
that
don't.
was not.
You
that
don't
was
think
not-
so, but we're very self-conscious.
No, that's true. That's true. That's true.
You
But
know what I mean?
that's.
Who's self-conscious?
I mean, I am. I have body dysmorphia.
No. What
What
I'm
is
saying
body
is.
dysmorphia?
No. The meaning
Oh
is
my
why I say this.
I've
is
never
because
seen him without a hat on.
What I'm saying is back then you
Hold
didn't
on.
have to.
Let's take a look
Hold
at
on.
Dex real quick, looking crazy.
They don't give a shit what I'm
Don't you ever disrespect me in real life? I'm gonna come for you
First
so
of all,
hard.
first of all,
Pause heavy. All right, go ahead.
This is
Finish.
entertainment, baby.
Finish.
What I'm saying back then, skills mattered, not like how you look, if you had abs or if you look cool or whatever.
What DJ they like? You know what?
But
He got abs.
you know
We're gonna
what?
show.
But AM was kind of like a dude that really wasn't the case because a lot of those dudes. I mean, a lot of those guys. Well, first off, there was no like celebrity DJs. You're right, but a lot of those guys were not. Like he wasn't your average looking DJ. You know what I mean?
Right now,
Especially
then he
yeah.
lost a lot of weight. But
Right.
but back then when he started, he was just dope because he was dope.
Yeah.
End of story.
Okay.
So, do you think that skills have taken a severe backseat in comparison?
I think so. Yeah.
But is it because of appearance or is it because of like social media?
No, it's a bunch. It's a bunch of everything.
factors.
Back then, if you were in a hip hop DJ, you had to be a dope DJ to be a hip hop DJ.
Right.
Like you need to cut records. You needed to have the new bangers, and you need to be creative. But now if you're good with a mic, press play, you're all set. No offense to hip hop DJs.
Yeah, I know. I agree with that.
But it is what it is. If you're not,
spoiled,
that is-
I'm not that good with the mic. There's no way I can be a big hip hop DJs in this era.
It upsets
I can
me.
be a big open format DJ, but a hip hop DJ is mic'd up. That's it. Press play.
They're more like MCs than DJs.
And they're
don't
like
give-
DJ drama. They're screaming over the
hold
track.
on, you might be jaded because I've noticed that coming down to Miami, where we're located now. This is not a Miami podcast. This happens to be where we're at. But what I've noticed is that man, there's two types. There's either the older open format kind of style, and then there's the newer mic stop hit play. Mic hit play, boom, 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 that kind of style.
Hot cue.
I live on Sunday thing.
But
fade it down.
But
if you
I
make more
respect
money
that.
than your ex, play.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly. But I mean, I respect that. They do it way better than I do.
Yeah,
so it works.
the baby tried that at the Rolling Loud. Didn't work out for him. But that whole style. Did you see that?
Man,
You
fuck
saw
the
it?
baby.
Shut up. Why you mad at the baby?
I don't know who let this guy in the first place. I'm
All
not
right,
a
you're
fan.
mad. He doesn't like any short guys over here, so that's the problem with him.
Fuck that
All
guy.
right, so I think you could still be a dope open format DJ.
No,
Like,
for real. Open format, yes.
No, but I think that you could look at Snake. He's basically a traditional DJ who has kind of made it through somehow.
He's broad.
Yeah.
He's broad.
Yeah.
He uses Serato, Scratch Live. He doesn't even use Serato
know.
DJ. He uses the original Scratch Live. What's up with that, man?
Yeah, if you're comfortable with whatever works, it works.
Okay, so he
His
made it.
production are dope. That's how he
I think that's what you're Sub-Zero and anybody is one step away from popping off. Basically, you can't just be a DJ. Basically, is what you're saying. You need like some added value. You could have you could do a record with somebody that blows up in France and eventually it comes to America, and then you're on that level, man. I think that's all it takes, right?
Yeah, I mean, I did some records that were sort of big in the house music scene. I did guest mix in Pitong. All on Pitong.
BBC Radio. Okay.
So I done a bunch of cool stuff, but I never went to the big ass top 40 hit. I had some hit records for dance floors for DJs, but that helped me getting booked and all that. But the big leap never happened. But I'm cool with that. I mean, I have no problem. I made a good long career. I had fun.
Dude, yeah, you're acting like it's a rap. You're acting like
no. It's not a rap. It's just
Is
like
it over?
I've seen you DJ though during the pandemic. You're phenomenal.
He's about to make a video where he's walking opposite himself and he blows up in the desert.
So what's next, George Clooney? What's up?
So right now I'm doing artistic direction at Joya Beach. This new spot. So
I don't know if I want to go there.
So you're not. So now
After
you're.
what happened?
Now you're.
What
into,
happened? So
Oh, yeah,
exactly what happened?
What
So
happened?
I don't know what really happened.
So you don't know
honestly.
what happened. Nobody knows what happened.
Exactly.
It's all you seen in social media. Every one of y'all, 100% bullshit.
I just don't know anything that he's even speaking about. Let's just say
that's
there
off records. We'll talk about that later.
was there some
Let him talk.
controversy at the place that you're working at.
Yeah, because when the guys who were operating there, not the owners is Jungle Island. The guys who were operating there didn't have some agreements with Jungle Island and left.
Okay.
And there was the story is a lot of people came to me and saying, oh, they closed Joya. No, nobody closed Joya. They left. That's it.
So for people who don't know, Joya is like.
But when I'm saying bullshit, I'm saying bullshit
What's
about.
up?
I'm saying bullshit about people who were like spreading rumors about being closed when it's absolutely not true.
Okay.
And some other off-record things that I don't want to disclose because I'm cool with everyone.
Exactly.
I have much respect for Marco from Pacello and all that.
Exactly.
But there's no stories. There's no stories
Thanks for
of
clarifying that.
Okay. That's good, JD. Thanks for setting off our guests. We really appreciate it. So now you're into
No, that's what a real podcast is supposed to be like.
Okay.
exactly.
fuck
We
off.
have to
All right. Thanks.
That's
JD.
right.
Yeah, you're real provocative. You're real bold and humble. Let me tell you. Your favorite
It's
word.
just provocative.
It's provocative. So you're
That's
into.
right.
You're
That's
into.
that's what a podcast
You're
is
into.
about. Tell your mama
You're doing the
I'll be home
artist
tonight.
stuff at. Hey Dex, do you want to let me finish
Hey,
here?
he said to your mama, I'll be home
Master
tonight.
Dex.
All right.
Yo, does your mom let?
Oh, okay. Let's do this. Did you do a song with Dex or something? And
No,
Dex is all bitter about it. Sub-Zero. Do you want to get into that?
No, he's making this shit up.
Yeah, what
That's
happened,
not-
Dex?
That's not what I said. I
Tell
said
them. What did
no,
you
you
say?
you asked me if I was if I knew Sub-Zero. I said I did know Sub-Zero. I've known him for years since I actually moved out here through W and through other things. And I used to walk to his studio over on Lincoln. And there was a time where I had like a song that we were gonna like do, but I didn't do it. I just didn't do it. But I went to his studio and then like I
didn't come
dropped
through,
like
right?
I dropped like a few bars. and I
Forgot
was like,
that
fuck
shit.
this.
He didn't come
I was
through.
like, fuck this. This is not.
It was
I'm
just
good.
for fun.
It was just for fun. Yeah. It was just for fun.
Oh,
Like-
was Dex gonna rap like LMFAO style or something?
No,
like that?
No.
Nah, not even. Yo, you need to chill out, B.
Yeah, so you need to relax and let me ask my next question. How about that? So you're doing this artistic stuff, and Joya Beach is known for like more like kind of like I don't know with the deep house or stuff like that. Like, so is that what you're into now or what?
It's not that I'm into a lot of things. It's just that people know me from open format and all that. I'm not the resident DJ. I play sometimes there, but I book the talents. I've been doing music curation for hotels, for restaurants, for stores, all the Keith stores, for example, a bunch of hotels, and
That's right.
so I know what create a vibe from any style because I've been in this industry for so long, and I'm not solely into like just hip hop and all that. My music culture goes way further than what people know.
Are you
about
big
me.
on the Afro beats vibe right now?
Yeah, I love Afro house, maybe. Yeah,
Yeah.
more Afro house. But yeah, we're doing a lot of DJs like Pablo Fierro, Apache, all this Soundtrary guys, all this vibe because it fits with the vibe of Joya. You don't want to put hip hop in Joya. You know, it doesn't make sense.
Yo, how hard is it to travel back and forth to Europe right now? Like, what's the deal with that?
I got 2 passports. I got multi-pass.
Oh,
There you go.
okay.
Same
sick.
here.
Done.
See, that's why you gotta get yourself a foreign chick. You gotta.
Oh,
Nah.
did you marry an
I'm entitled
American
to
or
3,
something?
baby.
What happened? How'd
French.
you get
You know what I
that?
mean?
A
You
French,
get yourself a
French
French
girl.
girl.
I brought my sandwich.
Hey yo, anybody out there that needs that paperwork, you holler at your boy. Actually, no, don't
Hey,
put that in
don't let this Queens, New York style hustle.
Yo,
you.
first of all, I could use an extra passport. You know what I'm saying? You Russian, baby, we could do this. You're French, baby, we could do this. You're Australian, we could do this. Doesn't matter. If you're Canadian, we can't do
you
this.
need
But
another
everybody else, we could do it.
European Union
But
passport.
yeah, the
That's what
EU
you need.
passport. But sidebar, you know, if you go on his Instagram, he has this thing where he like takes his head off of himself and he puts it on other people.
All right. Well,
Have you seen that?
Talking about me?
speaking of
No, not you. No one cares
Speaking of
about you,
Instagram,
bro.
let's take a look at
Because I did something like that. Yeah, that's what I was saying.
let's take a look at
Oh,
DJ
yeah, that was
Sub-Zero's Instagram right now.
Like macaroni on a plate.
His stories are very very interesting. You're a very outspoken guy, DJ Sub-Zero.
No, I just like to make fun of everyone.
Okay.
Of everything.
Oh, you're like
everything
DJ
that is
Effect.
absurd.
Yeah. Like, look at this guy. What's he doing here? What do you, let's see. Is this Are you speaking French here? What's
Yeah,
going on? Oh my gosh, you're gonna
That's
get.
my house.
Oh, we were just talking about this. We were just talking about this guy saying he's not a pervert. He's Italian. See, look, this is something that I've seen you speak out on. Pfizer CEO be like, "What is your stance on vaccines?" let's talk about that. DJ
My stance is
Sub-Zero.
do whatever the fuck you want. I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not an anti-vax at all. I'm anti-vax passport though. I think this is bullshit.
You're right. Yeah.
Like, you shouldn't deny access to anyone to a restaurant, and that's it. But if you want to get vaxxed, I mean, I totally get it. And if you have some underlying conditions, you should do it. I assume.
May I ask you something?
But I'm not like, oh, if you're not vaxxed, I'm not talking to you. I'm not.
Yeah, I understand that. Let me ask you a hypothetical question. Say you're a DJ from America and you want to go play in Europe, but maybe you're not vaccinated. What's a way you can get around that right now? What would you say?
No, you don't need to be vaccinated.
Oh, you just have to have a negative test or
Yeah.
something like that?
Yeah.
Okay, say you don't want something put all the way inside of your like brain region. Is there a way we can kind of fake that, or what's the deal?
They have ass swabs.
I don't want.
I'm just
That's in
kidding.
China, bro.
That's in China. Yeah.
That's what Dex asked for specifically. I
Nah,
think.
yo, you gotta stop with these jokes. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck
All right.
out of here.
All right,
You know what I
Dex.
mean?
You're testing me this week, but it's okay, man. I'm not gonna fully
now you know.
unleash
Now you know
on
how it feels.
Yeah, neither one of you guys have seen my true power. You've seen about 25%
We
of my
get
power.
it.
Yeah,
Your
his editing is-
We get it. Your radio personality. You can
Yeah,
take us
it's
down
bad,
real
yeah, yeah.
cool.
Very easily.
I could be canceled, right? Because there's a bunch of shit that I said that's inappropriate. You know what I mean?
Don't do me like
this
that.
one,
Don't
I'm
get
about
me.
to say.
Don't get me canceled, man.
Michael Jordan is retired, but still regarded as the greatest basketball player ever. So even if you're not a hoe anymore, you know what? Never mind.
Yeah. Should just don't drop that one.
Did you just try to do a joke or something? What
That
was
wasn't a joke. That was just me reading off of something that
All
was
right,
on my phone.
Sub-Zero,
Just-
back to you, man. Sorry about this sidebar over here. All right, so that's what you're working on now, but your career's far from over, man.
No,
DJing,
yeah,
right? You know what I mean?
I'm still
You do these like little hot spots like Komodo and stuff in Miami, right?
Yeah, once in a while, yeah.
Right. Okay.
Well,
cool.
since the travel, because I used to travel like a lot everywhere in the world. I've been DJing everywhere in the world, but the last year and a half wasn't really
Right.
happening. And it's some of the gigs I had, because I went to Europe for a couple weeks, and some of the gigs that was about to come were canceled. So
Are the places
Marbella
closed, or-
Marbella didn't happen.
Oh.
Ibiza didn't. My Ibiza gig didn't happen. My Mykonos gig didn't happen.
Wow.
So.
Wow.
Those are good ones too. Good.
And I love what I'm doing with Joya, because I'm creating the vibe. I'm helping out.
Nice. Did you also got into real estate for a while? Are you still into that?
Still, yeah, I still do that.
Nice. So let's talk about folks. Have you ever thought about moving to a city like Miami? Do you ever wonder what some of these high end places go for? Like, what's the craziest spot you've seen personally?
Houses or buildings?
What do you do, like commercial stuff, or do you do like?
I do
residential?
kind of both. Like a lot of commercial stuff. I mean, a lot. Some commercial stuff and some residencies. But last year, I really pressured a couple of my friends to buy during pandemic, and some were reluctant, but some who had balls doubled their money in a year.
So they don't actually live there. They flipped it or something like
now
that.
some are gonna, a couple of ones are gonna live there, but some, like not necessarily flipped it, but like rented out like high prices, like made crazy investments.
Right.
And I get credit for that because if I tell you buy this, it'll work.
So you have a good track record. If people want to follow you and if you post something, you should jump on it. Is that what you're saying?
I mean, it's at least it's worth the look. Like, I don't want to. It's like, I don't know if it's
like you don't want to give financial advice. The same thing like that. You don't want to give housing advice, but you're pretty good. You're a pretty good person to talk to about this.
If real estate, it's not. I mean, it's very random. Everybody does real estate. Everybody says I do real estate in Miami. They're like, they just have their license, but.
Hold on. What the hell just happened?
You're a fucking asshole, man. What happened? You good?
I'm fine.
Oh no! Oh my god! Yeah.
Oh my god! He has an animal in his nose right
He
now.
has a Colombian flu.
We were wondering why you were sniffing so much today, Dex. What was wrong with you, man? Oh my gosh. Okay, sorry about that, Sub-Zero.
The Colombian flu.
All right. Well, listen. Before we go over a couple quick topics, where can people find you online right now?
At DJ Sub-Zero.
Oh,
So how'd you get that name? I know it's just like you're a Mortal Kombat guy. What
Not
is it?
exactly. I was just random. I was 17 years old when I got this name. Actually, you know what? You know what was my first name? My first DJ name was DJ AM, actually. Because my family name is Amiel and it was AM.
Amiel, like honey.
Yeah, if you want, yeah.
and then did it become before Mortal Kombat or after Mortal Kombat?
Sort of. Like, I was like, the stupid shit. It's like an old tattoo you get when you're 17.
I get it.
Like,
So
it sticks with you.
Would you drop?
I was in the US and my family's in LA, and they had Sub-Zero fridge in every places I would go. I was like, okay,
So
that's fine.
what brought you guys from France all the way to LA? What just brought you guys? out there?
No, I mean
The meat. His dad had to
The meat.
refrigerate it. You know.
We have the meat,
Like Arby's.
we have the meat.
So when you're DJing, do you drop the Mortal Kombat soundtrack?
Nah. Actually, it was not really Mortal Kombat related. I was just saying, like,
He's cold.
I was 17. That's it. I was saying I'm the freshest DJ, so I'm gonna call myself Sub-Zero.
He's cold, Daddy. That's
Yes, sir.
right.
What was that famous pimp? Iceberg
Iceberg
Slim?
Slim.
Yeah, that's right. DJ
And
Sub-Zero.
I'm Jewish, so I'm Goldberg Slim.
Oh,
that works.
Hey, I like that.
nice. You're Jewish, man.
Oh yeah,
I'm
see
really,
my nose. I mean,
No,
don't be surprised.
I'm really surprised you made it in the entertainment industry, man.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
See the little clean, humble,
That's fucking
the little
funny.
humble Rolex.
No,
Hold up. Let's show him to the camera. What you got on the wrist right there, man?
Just a regular little.
Just a
little
humble
ass.
one, you
Just
know.
a humble one.
Humble and bold. All right, man. So look, so DJ Sub-Zero everywhere this weekend. Check him out. Ask him about a real estate advice. DM him if you want to. Let's go over a couple things because you are so outspoken. I've seen you on social media. Let's just go over a few things real quick. Did you see former President Obama's birthday party, 60th birthday party?
Good for him, man.
Good for him, huh? Yeah. So I just want to know
what is the outrage? Where?
There's no the outrage originally was that, like, how come he can have so many people at a party and then other people, and then other things like Sturgis, the bike rally, which had like a lot of, I guess, conservative leaning people going there, like they got criticized for not having masks on, but Obama's party everybody didn't have a mask on because supposedly everybody was vaccinated and it was outside, even though it was in an enclosed tent.
And
it
they
was
were.
it was
What did
outdoors.
they say? They were sophisticated.
Yeah, and also that's what a New York Times reporter said, that it was sophisticated people who were vaccinated.
Oh,
so,
you know
what I mean.
So we're the peasants.
So this is the problem that the only controversy that I have with it is that, okay, check this out. This is an artist named Trap Beckham. I'm sure you probably play this person maybe once a night. He has a big song called Birthday B Word. Do you want to say the actual title of the song? Somebody else? What's it called? Birthday what?
Birthday bitch.
Exactly. So he has
My
this song.
God, I'm offended.
So why would Obama want this dude to perform Birthday B Word at his birthday? Is that calling him a B word?
He's no longer in office. The man showed you his
Wait,
playlist.
Obama
wait,
had
wait,
him
wait.
performing his birthday?
They are smoking weed. If you look right
No, no,
here,
no. This
smoking
really
weed
happened?
at Martha's Vineyard under the tent right here.
This
In-
really
Okay.
happened. He actually performed a.
Okay, I'm gonna say the name of who probably set that up. You're gonna mute this.
Okay.
you're a G for making that happen for him.
Okay.
Mute the name.
That's fine. I'll
Thank
mute
you.
it. I'll mute it. But listen, this actually happened.
I know.
So this is TJ Chapman. He run the.
Hold on.
He ran this thing
This
called
guy.
TJ's DJs.
Why
Wait,
would
wait.
you shout somebody out and mute it?
He's the manager of
Make it interesting.
Trap Beckham, and
Gotta
yes,
make it interesting.
that is the song that he performed supposedly at Obama's birthday party, and also he had to delete all the social media around this. But here's a couple pictures so we can shout. Here's them smoking weed at the old Obama. It's legal in Massachusetts though, near Martha's Vineyard. So this is
Martha's
all good.
Vineyard done came up.
And then look at this.
Came up.
Look at this. Erica Badu took video of Obama dancing, and she was dressed in full tribal attire or something like that. I don't know what the heck was going on with that thing. So is Obama a birthday B word? Basically, is that what he wants to be known as for his birthday party? Is that the song you would pick? You don't think you would get like Stevie Wonder or somebody to sing at your 60th birthday party if you're one of the most powerful people in the world?
Maybe they didn't want to infect him or
but 60
make him die and like, oh, Obama killed Stevie Wonder.
Listen, if Stevie Wonder hasn't died from some kind of like STD or something right now, then he's definitely not going to die from COVID.
I'm not even blind. Yo, 60 years old in
Y'all kinda look
2021
alike,
is
though.
different than 60 years old in fucking 1990. You know what I mean?
Oh, JD says you look like Stevie Wonder, Dex.
That'll be a good Halloween pull off. I'm with that.
Are you saying something about my hairline?
Nah.
I don't understand what the fuck. What do you mean I look
think-
like Stevie Wonder?
I got the game plan for Halloween. Yeah. I'm gonna get
I
two
think
white
it's the
bitches next to you.
It's the glasses, baby.
We're gonna put that famous red suit he had on with the bow tie. I got you, fam.
DJ Sub-Zero.
You gonna kill it.
What would be your pick for a birthday song if you were turning 60? What do you think?
If
you
I
would
was
pick?
turning 60, man.
Or just a monumental.
I just hope I can still get it up when I turn 60. That's it, man. I really hope so. I don't think I'll be married, but I'll be probably a dope father.
I would choose still be friends with G-Eazy and Tory Lanez.
Hey, have you guys ever you guys ever seen a person supposedly that looks like Obama wearing a demonic headdress right here? You ever seen this before? This is on Snopes site. They've concluded that this is false. It's not him.
Are you being a big C? What's
a
that?
conspiracy theorist?
Conservative conspiracy?
Yeah, I think that you never seen this before. Anybody? No.
Who cares?
I just think
man?
there was a lot of ceremonial things going on in that
Listen,
Martha's Vineyard tent.
the men finished serving. Leave him alone, man.
Okay, sure. He can do whatever he wants. So then he should also. Don't you think he should like stop talking and just fade away into the sunset like Jimmy Carter or somebody like that?
Eventually, he will.
Okay, cool. Hey, this is something that Dex wanted to talk about, DJ Sub-Zero. He wants to talk about why so many celebrities are stinky and they don't take showers. Did you hear
Yo,
about
what is
this?
up with that?
You sure?
Yo, for the last like
Hey,
week
they
and a
say
half,
French people don't shower too.
Ashton
That's
Kutcher.
bullshit. That's you know why you know.
Kutcher, Mila Kunis.
Wait.
You know, these came up when France didn't want to go to Iraq. We made a good move.
Yo, all these
move
celebrities
to
are coming
Iraq.
out saying that they don't shower. Like I think
Wait, real quick, dude.
There was some Fox News bullshit.
When I went to France,
we're on the same page.
When I went to France, it was a little stinky. It smelled like Amish country. If you ever been to Amish country in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, they don't use deodorant.
I'm gonna tell you one thing. Yeah, yes they do. Fuck.
Amish people don't use deodorant.
French
maybe
do. We
French
always
do.
do.
Maybe
That's
French
bullshit.
do. Okay.
I remember
All your perfumes that you Americans are wearing are
guess what?
French,
They come from my
Dior and all that
cousin's
shit. Who do you
base, too.
think?
Real quick,
That thing that come from Massachusetts?
French people don't
They come from
stink.
Haiti,
They just
they're
smell like
always-
cigarettes.
Things from Alabama.
Excuse
it's
me.
from Paris. bro.
That's like a French shower. They just put perfume
No,
on
no, no,
instead
no.
of actually bathing. I
No,
think, right?
one thing though,
It's
in
cigarettes.
Paris and all that. Yeah, number one. Number two, we like not everybody has AC, so like you can go to a store, H&M or whatever in Paris, and it's during summer it's hot as fuck.
I interned under a guy named Harvey Weinstein. You might have heard from Miramax Films. We had a French intern come over. Man, he stunk the office up the whole time. Man.
Every intern stink.
Every single
all the
day.
interns stink.
Of
Come on.
course, you stink.
All right, go ahead. Listen, we're not.
Because the men
we're
look-
just-
You're an intern,
but
you
I
stink.
don't want to take it there because I feel like it would sound very.
Me too. I'm gonna shut the
racially
fuck.
charged.
I'm gonna shut the fuck up
So
right
I'm
there.
not going to
too.
say anything.
Yeah, this guy definitely is getting Me Too'd sometime soon. Don't worry about that. All right, let's go.
And in France, we're getting me three'd.
Who's
Ménage à
that?
trois, baby.
Threesomes, baby, all day. You don't know about that.
I don't.
You can't relate.
That would be my 60th birthday wish. I tell you that much. All right, let's see. Jake Gyllenhaal has said he doesn't take a lot of showers. Matthew McConaughey. Who is this? Cameron Diaz, Julia Roberts. Basically, so they put out this story saying it's not that big of a deal, whatever, to take showers. And then they put The Rock. They show The Rock saying he takes 3 showers a day. He gets up, he takes a cold shower, then he goes to the gym, he takes a shower, and then he takes one at night. Basically, it's trying to make like white people look bad, and like the white people are stinky. They smell like wet dogs and stuff like that. It's corny as hell. It's typical media. How do you feel about that, DJ Sub-Zero? They're trying to make the white man look bad. Go ahead.
Y'all been winning for years. What do you expect?
Well, I'm not gonna stop, so don't start now, baby. You think I'm gonna quit? I'm not giving giving my spot up. You kidding me?
Everybody know they've been dirty bastards for years. No, I'm kidding.
From a light-skinned man and a dark-skinned man.
No, I just think that it's interesting because from a perspective
why does it have to be
showering,
racial? What the fuck?
Yeah,
Why the fuck
it's
is it
ridiculous.
racial?
Yeah, it's not racial at all.
Everything's racial, DJ Sub-Zero.
It's not.
I
Welcome to
noticed
America.
that.
Okay,
Yeah,
It's not racial at all. I mean, whatever. But I just feel like showering is like it's
like always
relieving. It's therapeutic. Like
I
when
think
I'm pissed off, I get in the
what?
shower.
I'm gonna tell you my 2 cents. I think they're even more racist than you think. They're so fucking racist that they'll say, "Oh, we white people stink too. Don't worry." That's how fucked up it must be.
So when I wonder, he say he doesn't shower. Does he at least scrub his balls and his butt sack and his armpits? At least
No,
a quick
they say
shower?
they don't. They say they do shower, but look, they said they do their.
But they want to save the planet.
They do their.
Do they brush their teeth?
They do
real
their
quick at
genitals.
least?
They do their genitals and armpits. Everything else, it doesn't. Like they don't wash their feet and back and all this other stuff. Basically, that's what they're saying. And this is what this headline saying that white people, or excuse me, these actors don't take showers. That's what it's turned into.
Tired of them.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm tired of Hollywood bullshit. I'm tired of these motherfuckers.
That's the first thing you wash when you get in the shower. You wash your genitals, your ass, and your armpits, and then you start hitting every other area.
Exactly.
And you do your hair.
So this is a non-story. Let's keep it moving, man. You know what? That's it. We'll save these for next time. It's time to go because Dex says so. Because Dex has a big gig that he's doing.
Yo, shut the.
You know what I
Where are
mean?
you playing?
And we'll talk about that another time. It's gonna be there's a successful party that happens in Miami on Tuesday nights. Complete Animals. Sometimes we go down to the spot called Over Under, and Dex just goes there every so often. But tonight it's Friday night, so where are you at tonight, Dex?
Today I'm at the Soho House doing a pool party from 4 to 8, and after that at night I'm at the Sylvester.
Nice. Where are you at? Since it's Friday, where are you at? Sub-Zero? Anywhere this Friday?
I'll be just directing over there and making sure everything goes well at Joya. So come meet us at Joya.
Can you get me in?
Of course.
Oh, thanks, man. Am I dressed okay? Is that all right? Is our dress code?
How you gonna be getting in the Joya when you're supposed to be checking me out the Sylvester?
I'd rather go check out Sub-Zero.
Because Joya closes early.
That's
we
right.
close at 12.
Okay.
Tops. Like at 11:30 or whatever.
Oh, that's cool. That's
Nice.
cool.
That's an early spot.
It's an early spot.
All right, real quick.
He's not ready for that.
One more time, where can they find you, Sub-Zero, online?
At DJ Sub-Zero.
Nice. JD, do you want to give out your Instagram?
When's the last time you had penicillin?
Nah,
JD?
nobody should know my Instagram. What's up?
Never mind.
All right. I'm at DJ Wonder everywhere. The most important thing, please, youtube.com/DJ Wonder. Hit subscribe. Tell a friend. Please send this to somebody. If you didn't like anything that Dex Hop says, get him canceled. It'll help us out a lot. youtube.com/DJ Wonder. That's Complete Animals episode 13. Lucky number 13. JD, what? Wait, Gabrielle, you want to come over here and say something? Show the. Come over here real quick. JD, really, you got to come all the way around, all the way around. JD wants to show his friend off. So why don't we'll end the show by showing her off.
Look at that cheesy ass smile. Yeah, boy.
Yeah.
Smile.
Finally, there was too many guys around here.
Finally, we have some
Woo,
feminine
see,
energy.
We're on the same page.
All right.
I smell
All right.
tacos tonight, guys.
Have you ever been to Joya?
I'm sure she's been. When
All
she
right,
was visiting
Gabrielle,
last
you're
time.
going to be an upcoming guest on the show. We're going to make sure we get you on here. But you want to give out, talking to his mic, do you want to give out your social media so people can follow
You can
you?
rock the mic.
I'm going to rock the mic. My name is Gabrielle Canary. That's my Instagram. The last name is Kniery because you won't be able to spell it.
All right. Nice. I like it.
Bold and humble.
We're looking forward to a future episode with Gabrielle and Complete Animals. If you like it, put it in the comments right now, okay? And hit her up. I'm sure you're going to DM her. All right, that's it. Episode 13.
Yeah, let the thirst rise.
JD, you did a terrible job this week.
Of course I did, until Gabrielle came. Thank you.